Welcome to the Whitesboro Public Library Storytime. I am Miss Laura. We thank you very much for joining us today. We do enjoy sharing stories with you. One thing that we do very well as a team, and I look to my teammates here, one thing we do very well is we complement each other, which when you work together as closely as we do, that's important. And we found a book that references working together. We're all in the same boat. Barney Salzberg is our author. We're all in the same boat. What does that mean, we're all in the same boat? Well, let's find out what that means. But I think it means we're all going to be working together. What do you say when a dog and a cat go rowing together with a pig and a goat? Well, you'd say it's not something I see every day. Well, you'd also say we're all in the same boat. We're all headed somewhere. We all have our oars. And what happens when we don't agree on one direction? Well, we all have oars and we're all in that boat, but if we haven't agreed on the direction we're going to go, it could mean that we don't go anywhere because everyone's paddling, but we're not going anywhere. That would be difficult. Well, what happens if one of us wants to splash? He's kind of got a little grin on his face. Have you ever wanted to splash anyone? If one of us wants to splash, the rest of us are going to get wet. See, these guys can't get out of the boat. And what happens when one of us rocks the boat? I think it's the same one that wanted to splash now wants to rock the boat. You might get seasick or dizzy on a rocking boat. That can happen. These guys, they don't look they don't look all that well right now. And what happens when the boat springs a leak? I bet you're going to have to fix it, aren't you? Yeah, we fix it. We fix it. There's no I in teamwork. We, as a collective, fix it. They're a team. And what happens if we get caught in a rainstorm? Besides getting wet, we're going to share an umbrella. That's what we would do for sure. We would share an umbrella. Yep, we would definitely share an umbrella. And what do we do when the waves get real big? Well, we ride them. We ride those waves all together. We ride those waves and we enjoy the ride too, I betcha. And what happens if one of us falls in? There's that troublemaker again. Look at that. Well, we save them. That's our only option. We didn't have any other option but to save them. Rocking the boat, splashing, we're still going to save it. And what do we do? What do we do when things look bleak? Bleak, what does bleak mean? When things look like it's going to be trouble. And what does that look like? It's trouble. Yeah, it looks like that boat is about to go over a waterfall. What do we do when things look like trouble? Well, we as a team we don't give up. We don't give up, we paddle, and this time we're paddling all in the same direction. We're paddling, and instead of going over that waterfall, look at that. We all got the boat back up. We don't give up because we are all in the same boat. If one went over, all of us went over. But because we're all in the same boat and we all look out for each other and take care of each other, we do just fine, don't we? It helps having somebody to work with, doesn't it? It helps having a friend to be there to help you out. Well, at least I think it does. We are all in the same boat. With that, we're going to try a different song today, one we haven't sung in a while. Down by the river, where nobody goes, there's Mrs. Wishy-Washy washing her clothes and her hands with a ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Down by the river, where nobody goes, unless they have a boat, there's Mrs. Wishy-Washy washing her clothes and hands with an ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Thank you for joining us. We do enjoy putting on our story times, and we do enjoy sharing the literature with you. Take care, have fun, stay safe, work together, and we will see you next week.